welcome to day 3 of the FIH Women's Junior World Cup in the beautiful city of Santiago de Chile. Our second game of the day in Pool C. It is India taking on Germany, both looking for their second win in the tournament. As we prepare for what is going to be a much tougher game for both sides than they had in their openers, a 13-0 win for India, a 7-1 victory for Ireland. Some final words of encouragement from the benches. To our left, on the right, Germany in the pink. Off we go. Push back from India, straight away with an overhead. Thank you for joining us wherever you are watching this from. A good number of early circle penetrations for Germany that ends up with a penalty corner. That is Krings making a good impact at the beginning. And Krings, who won the penalty corner, will be the one to inject the ball from the spot. 2 castles for Germany up the top of the circle. It comes to the near castle. It's over to back to the injector to Krings, who fires it in first time on the slap. A really well-worked routine.
There's a double whistle, though.
It was an obstruction or not? An attacking obstruction. Can you take it for me, please?
Okay, I'm checking if it's an obstruction into the deep.
Checking obstruction.
Because it was obstruction for Germany, that's it. You give your result.
Yeah, so no goal, but I really genuinely think you could look at that in terms of how the contact point comes in and personal penalty, or at least just a stern warning. But you want the player on the ball to then throw it away, and in doing so, the second line of your press then picks it up. Chance 3 on the last defender.
In comes Becker towards the top of the circle. The pass just slightly out of range, but it will be a penalty stroke as as Nidhi came out to put pressure.
Counter-attack, lovely ball into that side. The immediate pick, the goalkeeper's absolutely clobbered her.
Nidhi in goal. Nice little run up, and it's very calmly placed just above the backboard into the goal from Lina Freiritz to give Germany the lead that they were denied. For Nidhi.
Yeah, you talked about a hit earlier on, which was a hit to nothing. That's exactly the same thing. You're in the circle. In that situation, for me, you get the ball on forehand, you roll back from the baseline out towards the top, you can protect the ball, and as you run, you threaten. And when you threaten, the tackles are then mobile. That's when you can win corners, rather than just trying to crack it across the face of the goalkeeper.
Floor to score.
Well, I'll go back foot space and get a clip hit through. Anything other than what the outcome was. It almost felt like the sort of thing that you do if you're not a forward. If you're a forward, you know what you're doing in that situation. If I went and played up there as an ageing Masters fullback, I'd have no idea what to actually do. I can talk a good game. Penalty corner.
Out it's injected to the first castle, and that is not gone to plan, but the reverse stick shot from Hushkin has gone into the Indian player out.
Well,
here's a beautiful drive and loads of space for the shot.
oh, they've got close. Stuck in the goalie's kit. Chance.
And there's a goal for Germany. Their second of the game, touched in on the back post after a shot in plenty of space. And on the second phase, Germany come through with a little bit of quality in front of goal. It was scrappy as anything.
In this situation, India have got an extra player still. There should be no need for India to have a spare.
And here's a shot for India.
It's off the goal, it's off the defender. Off the defender, up and across the circle.
In the first phase of defence by Germany, here's the other opportunity. This time it's a simple drag and it's deflected, and it works this time. What a deflection into the roof of the goal. That was fantastically executed from India. The drag and the angle. All of that excitement, all of that energy from India. What a pick above her head, but it bounces off in favour of Germany. Siddle drives towards the circle, and that is calm, and that is very, very well placed by Caroline Siddle, who looked up, saw the opportunity to go onto a foot. Injected again to the near castle, go for the drag flick, and it's rebounded, and it is into the goal, over the top of the keeper on the second phase.
Well finished. That's a good rebound. I mean, the routine was strong.
Forwards to the baseline, 5 seconds left. Can India try and get something? But it is an air shot, and that will be the full-time whistle. Germany 3, India 1. That last goal from Martina Reusenegger from the penalty corner solidified that, and it's all smiles for Germany, frustration for India, who definitely had their chances. But here today, the more clinical team has come away with a well-deserved win.